How you doing? Let's get it started with our undercard fights. The first one, 125 pounds, Benito Lopez versus Oscar Ramirez versus the scale out of Oroville, California. Please welcome Benito Lopez. Undefeated as an amateur, making his professional debut. 125.9 for Benito Lopez. And his opponent fighting out of Reno, Nevada. Please welcome Oscar Ramirez. Undefeated at 2-0. .4 for Oscar Ramirez, has 1 hour.
Nevada. California's 2, Nevada's 1.
We'll kick it off for us. Check them out on Spike.com. Benito Lopez versus Oscar Ramirez, ladies and gentlemen. And our next preliminary fight, 155 pounds, Jason Powell versus Sinjan Smith versus the scale out of Paradise, California. Please welcome Jason Powell. Making his professional debut. So he's little, your boy. I was wondering about that one. 155.2 for Jason Powell. And his opponent, please welcome out of Sparks, Nevada, Sinjan Smith. Also making his professional debut.
Yeah.
155.1 for Sinjan Smith. Let's give it up for two lightweight pro debuters, Jason Powell versus Sinjan Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And our third preliminary fight of the night, Freddie Akatanya versus Josh Apel, first to the scale out of Fairfield, California. Please welcome Freddie Akatanya. Professional record of 6-1. Heavyweights 265, official weight. 238 on the dot for Freddie Akatanya. And his opponent out out of Sacramento, California, please welcome Josh Apelt. Bellator veteran with a record of 10-2.
Let's go, Big John!
242.9 for Josh Apelt. Let's give it up on the heavyweights, 265 pounds. Freddie Akatanya versus Josh Apelt, ladies and gentlemen. And our final preliminary fight of the evening, 170 pounds, James Terry versus Rick Reeves, first to the scale out of San Jose, California. Please welcome James Terry. 13 wins, 6 losses as a professional. $170.3 for James Terry. His opponent fighting out of Reno, Nevada. Please welcome Rick Reeves. 9 wins, 4 losses as a professional. $170.1 for Rick Reeves. Let's give it up for the welterweights, 170 pounds. Our final preliminary fight, James Terry versus Rick Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. And on to the televised portion of our show. Check us out on Spike TV. We kick it off with a catchweight, 195 pounds. Johnny Cisneros versus Miko Parlo, first to the scale out of Laguna Niguel, California. Please welcome Johnny Cisneros. Record of 8 wins, 2 losses as a professional. $192.6 for Johnny Cisneros. Johnny, me first? Dude. All right. Now, stepping up against Miko Parlo, a guy known for his kickboxing, known for his aggression. How excited about this fight are you on Spike TV, man? Tell me about it.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be on Spike TV. Can't ready to put on a show.
We heard he loves to put on a show. Another fighter who loves putting on a show all the way from Copenhagen, Denmark. Please welcome Miko Parlo. Bellator middleweight tournament finalist with a record of 11-2. Known for his outstanding kickboxing. $193.5 for Miko Parlo. Miko, I know you're from Denmark. Guys with tattoos like that, they come to bang. Is that the kind of fight you're looking forward to, man?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very good fight, very entertaining, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
We're here for him. They'll kick off the televised portion of our show. Johnny Cisneros versus Miko Parlo. Give it up for him. Our second televised bout. Light heavyweights, 205 pounds. Volkan Oezdemir versus Kelly Annenson, first to the scale all the way from Switzerland. Please welcome Volkan Oezdemir. Undefeated, 10-0 as a professional, a veteran of Bellator. 205.6 or Volkan Oezdemir. Being from Switzerland, I know you're traveling to somebody else's turf in order to fight, but you're fighting a guy from here in Reno, Nevada. How does that feel, fighting in a hostile crowd, man? Tell me about it.
Yeah, I've done that one time already, plus fighting Bellator, but I don't care, man. It's even a better energy for me, so I'm here to give everything.
And please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Reno, Nevada. Please welcome Kelly Anderson. Record of 6-2 as a professional. .5.8 for Kelly Anderson. Kelly, stepping up to Spike TV. You're taking on an undefeated fighter in front of your hometown crowd. How excited are you about this fight? I know you're excited about me, but how excited are you about this fight, man?
I'm so pumped. I'm going to put it all in the cage. We're going to kick ass tomorrow. We're going to put on a good fight. Hope you're all there.
Everybody wants my microphone. Let's give it up for him. 205 pounds, Volkan Oezdemir versus Kelly Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Moving down the scale to the welterweights, 170 pounds, Herman Tirado versus Justin Baseman, first of the scale out of San Diego, California. Please welcome Herman Tirado. Record of 11 wins, 3 losses as a professional, a veteran of the Bellator tournament. .170 on the dot for Herman Tirado. Herman, we know how you love to fight. You love to come forward, you love to throw bombs. What can the fans expect who haven't seen you yet? What can they expect tomorrow night, man?
Expect a war. I'm going to come out there, I'm going to leave it all in the cage, you know what I mean? I'm going to bring everything I got and do my best to put on a good show.
Please welcome his opponent out of Pittsburgh, California, Justin Baseman. Record of 14 wins, 4 losses as a professional. A Bellator veteran as well.
Go ahead, baby. Come on. Yeah, brother.
170.9 for Justin Baseman. Justin, I know you have a lot of support out there. Tell me what it's like facing like Herman Tirado. You know he's going to come at you. You know he's going to make it a war. Are you excited about it?
Oh man, I'm so excited. You guys are going to see a great show tomorrow. You guys don't want to miss this, man. Be here tomorrow. Be on time. It's going down.
We're the two guys who would love to throw Herman Tirado versus Justin Baseman. Give it up for him. And on to our main event of the evening for the Bellator heavyweight world title. Czech Congo versus Vitaly Minakov. First in the scale, all the way from Paris, France. Please welcome Czech Congo, ladies and gentlemen. Record of 28-2. Knockout win over Mark Godbeer in the opening round. Then a decision over Peter Graham to earn his shot at the title. Joey's taking his clothes off, that's cool. And the ladies pull out their cameras. .232.8. You know, I've been working out too, so just throwing that out there. How much does this mean to you, this title shot? The Bellator fans have really embraced you. What does it mean to get a shot at the Bellator title, man? How much are you looking forward to it?
Like my friend used to say, I feel like you, so I came to here, just to get the thing for me. So that's mine.
That's it. He says it's his belt. He's coming to get it. Let's see what the champ has to say about that. Please welcome, all the way from Russia, the heavyweight champion Vitaly Minakov, ladies and gentlemen. Undefeated 13-0. Defeated Alexander Volkov by TKO for the title. .253.4 for the champ, Vitaly Minakov. Vitaly, a lot of people say you're not a champ until you defend your belt. What kind of fight is he looking forward to tomorrow night?
Говорят, что ты не чемпион, пока не защитишь свой пояс хотя бы раз. Какого боя ты ждешь завтра?
Я жду очень хорошего, качественного поединка. И тоже считаю, что для того, чтобы быть настоящим чемпионом, нужно защитить свой пояс.
I agree with you saying absolutely. And tomorrow I'm looking forward to a very exciting and intense fight. I promise you that.
You heard it, two guys who love to bang, who have knockout power for the Bellator heavyweight world title. Czech Congo versus Vitaly Minakov. Give it up for him. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the fights tomorrow night.